Hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, The Lost Tales, and we are here with Fergus and Honora, who are on, they're on a little butte here, and they're getting ready to actually look for a den here. So, let's see if we can head out to the Bison Peak Cutoff. I think that's going to be the best one. I believe last time we were at Saddle Meadows as well, and we don't really have the time for the long journey from Aspen Heights or to earn enough experience to unlock the secret den, so I think Bison Peak is going to be our best option. Now we're going to do this in the traditional way, meaning that we're going to head out here, we're going to get to the den, and we're going to head over here and actually claim the den and then do the winter hunting before we have marked the territory. And I'll go ahead and montage that. We were kind of experimenting with not doing that, but for Bring It On, we're not going to have the time to do all that hunting in the episodes. We're going to just have to do it ahead of time here and do it as a montage, so I'll be doing that this time. But we'll make our way over here, and hopefully we can get through that pretty quickly and get moving again, and it won't take us too long because we don't want to waste time. Now, we did have like an insanely fast Bring It On round earlier in the series, but that's not the norm, and that's not what I would count on. So, we'll see how it ends up working, but hopefully it's not going to be any sort of a problem. With time-wise, at least. We did get here at the start of the second episode, so I think we'll be alright. But nevertheless, we don't want to waste any more time than we have to. So we're going to head up to the den here. We'll go ahead and claim it, and then we'll get started on the hunting, and I'll show you a little bit of that and then skip to afterwards, and we'll get to see, we'll make this our den, and then we'll go ahead and mark the territory and have our pups. So I will see you guys after this. Alright, well here we are. I'm still a little bit nervous about this, but we've done our hunting. You can see we've got a lot of carcasses here. We've got a lot more on the way to the rendezvous site. If things are gonna go well, then this is how they're gonna go well, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully we have enough food. I always worry about that whenever we play on Bring It On. It's just an ever-present concern of mine, because you never know. You never know when things are not going to work out quite the way you hoped they would, and when you're gonna end up needing a lot more food, and so I do get a little bit worried whenever this happens that we're gonna have trouble, but hopefully we don't. I think we should be good. I think I prepared as much as I reasonably can, and yeah, we're gonna set off and try to raise our pups here and hope all goes well. Thankfully, Fergus just has to play on Bring It On. He doesn't have any additional modifiers, and so that at least is one good thing. Oh, here's a coyote. We're gonna kill this coyote before it causes us problems, starts eating carcasses or whatnot. That's one bad part about this, is that we have to be on constant alert because we don't want our carcasses to all get used up. And that is a danger, that is a possibility, and we need to be careful of that, because if we run out of food, we're going to be in a bad spot, because it is extremely hard to hunt on Bring It On. If you don't do it now, you don't get much chance to do it later, and your pups may die if you try to. So, yeah, we got to get this done before we have any problems there. So hopefully we're good. And hopefully we can continue on. It looks like Hanara is helping us mark the territory, so hopefully that'll help. And that's something that I'm looking forward to too with WolfQuest 3, is the mates having more detailed personality in AI, because I think, what do I hear? There's a coyote. I think, I'm trying to get my volume up, pardon me. Where am I hearing a coyote? There's something somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it, and hopefully it doesn't cause us problems. But yeah, so that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to with WolfQuest 3 is the additional AI for the mates. I think it's gonna add a lot of new depth to the game, and a lot of new possibilities and differences between playthroughs, because I imagine playing with a bold mate will be very different than playing with a mate that's going to be more shy, and that's exactly what I think they're going for, and I think it's going to make a big difference. Alright though, let's go ahead, we're going to name the pups. So we have 2 males and 2 females, so I'm going to go ahead and we will name the males are going to be Angus and Nikio. And the females are going to be Ashton and Cordelia. And we're going to be doing our best to keep these guys alive. So we're going to be playing on Bring It On. Here we go. We need to go get food immediately, because we're going to need to feed these guys right away. And we're going to want to have that food on hand. As you can see, I've hunted down a bunch of carcasses right here by the den. We're going to be eating up a lot of them. They're already losing quite a bit of their fullness due to the ravens. Look at all the ravens flying off to the various carcasses in the background there. But yeah, we're going to be, are they supposed to do that? Okay, yep, they're getting hungry, so we gotta go back and feed them. But, yeah, in any case, we gotta make sure we really, that we really stay on top of feeding the pups, because otherwise we are going to have a hard time, and it's not gonna be good. We don't want to end up caught between a rock and a hard place. Hello, who are you? Why are you here? Please do not do this to me. Thankfully, this cougar isn't coming for the pups. It's actually going for the carcasses. But I shouldn't have chased it there. I should have just waited, because we need that cougar to go back for the carcasses. Alright, we've got that up. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I don't want the predators to start coming for the pups, because we're going to need to feed them. But we need to kill this cougar, or not kill it. We need to at least chase it off, because if we don't do that, it's going to eat all of our food. And we don't want it to just go through and eat all the carcasses we've so carefully gathered up here, because then we are going to have a big problem. This is not what I was hoping to see. This is not what I wanted to have happen so early on in the game. And we're just going to do this howling here now, and make sure we get that done real fast. And get most of the way up, and then we'll finish it up when we go up there to feed them, because they're going to need food very quickly here. Come on, there we go. So I'm going to, great, okay. So Hanara is actually still down there. I'm going to keep howling, I guess, because we need to let it get close to the carcasses so that we can attack it from behind instead of it running off, because we are never going to catch it if it runs off. Alright, that's going to be close enough. We need this cougar to get closer to the carcasses. I'm a little worried about how hungry the pups are getting already. This could be bad, because if we leave to go feed the pups, then the cougar is going to eat all of our food, but if we kill the cougar, then we risk having pups die. Alright, there, we got a bite in. Alright, it's going to, wait, where is it going to eat? Okay, it's going to go right here. We got another bite in. Alright, and another one. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, so Hanara is feeding the pups. That's good news. Cougar's gone. We're good. We're going to go back and feed the pups and finish raising the pack affinity here. So the goal with this is to feed them as few times as possible before the Grow Your Pups mission, so we want to finish everything as quickly as we possibly can so that we don't have to feed them. Holy moly, that was too close for comfort. But yeah, we want to finish everything as quickly as possible so that we don't have to feed them as much, and so that then we don't waste food. I almost fed the wrong pup there. That scared me a little. Okay, let's play with them. Get the pack affinity up. Are we good? Mission complete? Mission complete. Okay. Defend your pups. We're gonna run off and get more food, and then hopefully by the time we come back, there's already gonna be a predator up there and we can just start this process. Basically, what we're gonna end up doing is we're going to get food, chase the predator, go back, get food, go back, chase the predator, feed the pups, come to get more food, and just repeat the process over and over and over again until we've completed the mission. We have probably, I think, 9 predators to chase off. On Bring It On. It is quite a large number, and so we gotta get a move on, and already we have a bear. I'm not gonna complain. Bears are actually one of my favorite predators to chase off because they tend to be fairly simple. You just have to run in and bite them here, like this, and you can finish up pretty quickly. We do have to feed the pups again, though, because already they're getting hungry. And, we're just going to do the best we can with this. I apologize, too, if my brain isn't in the greatest place. It's rather late when I'm recording this, and I am a little bit tired. I don't think I'm so tired that it's going to cause us problems, but my words may not be the most fluid right now, and I do apologize if I end up yawning at any point. It is getting a bit late here, and I'm probably going to record this and go to bed. So let's make sure we get enough food here. We do have to make sure we mark the territory as well, because we don't want to have to deal with stranger wolves, because those guys are really, really difficult to deal with. But there's probably already another predator. In fact, I see it. It's a coyote. Oh, there's a hare. I'm going to kill this on the way, because every little bit of food is going to help us out substantially. If we can have any little amount of food is going to make a big difference for us, and we want to make sure we're going to have enough to eat here. So, okay, let's chase this guy off. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just a coyote. As long as you keep them away from your pups, they're pretty easy to deal with. With that said, it is possible for them to slip right by, and that's always something you want to be careful of. I am going to go mark the territory here, and then we'll feed the pups, and hopefully that doesn't mean that something else spawns that we have to deal with. So, let's go this way and see if we can possibly deal with this territory before it drops too low. Once it gets down to about 75%, that's when we start seeing an issue, and so as long as we keep it up here in the 90s, we should be good. And there will probably be something else by the time we're done with this, in all honesty. I would not be surprised to turn around and see another predator sitting right by the den. And is there? There is! Okay, so if we come in from this side, we can chase the coyote. Alright, that's just the autosave, and then we'll feed the pups. Okay, it's gonna run this way. Yeah, as long as it goes away from the pups, we're good. The main danger with the coyotes is if you charge them and miss, then there's a decent chance that they can run in and kill a pup before you have the chance to do anything about it. So you really just need to take enough time to make sure you line up properly when you go after them, so that they don't slip by you, because they are fast and they will attack quicker than you have the chance to deal with them if you don't if you're not careful here. So let's go ahead and make sure we feed Ashton, and we're gonna run off again, and I'll howl when I'm down here to make sure we keep the pack affinity nice and high, and just so that the pups don't wander too much, because wandering pups are much harder to keep track of and to keep safe than pups that are staying right by the den where they're supposed to be. So let's go ahead and we'll continue to eat. And is this our first carcass down? It is. Alright, so food for pups is full, health is full. Let's go ahead and howl, and then we'll go deal with whatever's up there, and we should be okay. as long as we keep making sure that we attend to all the things that... Wait, there's something down here. As long as we make sure that we tend to all the things that need to be tended to, there's something. I'm getting music. I don't know what for. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around with this. We don't have time for this. We gotta deal with whatever's up there, because there's... I don't believe there's nothing. Lies. Lies. There can't be nothing. That's too simple. What's gonna spawn? Oh. That's what it is. Okay. Hello. Hello. I don't like you. Why are you stuck up here? Okay. Alright. It's gonna run. We gotta get back here. Do not push the pups away from the den. That is not what you need to be doing right now. I can't see where it is. I'm a little worried it's running up behind that tree. But I don't know. I'm gonna zoom out so I can see better and try and feed the pups while we're waiting. Because... oh, there it is. I see it. Alright, do we have time to feed Cordelia? We should. Alright, but we're gonna cut it off. And I'm gonna run over here. It's gonna run in. We're just gonna bite, bite, bite. There we go. Alright, we took some damage, but we're good. And I want to say that's like 4 or 5 predators chased off, so we should be about halfway through. We got a little time left in the episode, so we're gonna do the best we can. We're just gonna make sure we eat. And then I'm probably gonna go mark the territory because it's already getting low again. And, yeah, we just need to keep pressing through this and finish up with the Defend the Den mission as fast as we possibly can. And it's gonna rain. Who wants to bet that something's gonna catch fire in the near future? Because I'm betting it's going to. There are a lot of thunderstorms out here in Slough Creek. And, we seem to have this strange issue where wolves almost get hit by lightning a lot. And that's actually an interesting fact. So, the one time that I did get to go to Yellowstone, we were gonna actually go hiking at Slough Creek, in real life, I mean. But, oh, no, no, you don't get to be here. But we actually got rained out. There was a thunderstorm, and so we didn't want to be out hiking in the middle of a thunderstorm, and so I didn't actually get to go hike at the Slough Creek area. And so even in real life, there's a fair number of thunderstorms. That's a bear. Okay. We can deal with this. Just bear with me. Alright. There we go. And down. There we are. We're good. I'm going to say that's 5. And if it's not, then we can be pleasantly surprised. Wait. Oh. I guess I fed Ashton somehow. I thought I was feeding Nikio here. So... let's see. I've got to stop naming pups things that I can't actually pronounce. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm probably messing some of these names up pretty badly, and I do apologize for that. I'm gonna do the best I can. Oh my goodness. Okay. She's sliding. She's sliding. That's fine. We actually haven't had any lightning yet, but of course now that I've said that it'll probably happen. That's another bad habit I have. I'll make these comments and then something actually happens, and I wish I hadn't opened my mouth. So, yeah, I do that. I speak too soon quite a lot, and it's called irony. Yeah, and that's not a good thing, so I try not to open my mouth sometimes. Wait a sec. What the heck? What? I don't know what I'm hearing. It's gotta be like a moose or something? Probably? I don't see where it is. There's a coyote behind the den. I thought it was gonna be another cougar for a second there. It's probably about time to wrap up the episode, but we're gonna see if we can chase off, at least, well, actually, we'll probably wrap this up here, because I think, we've only got, like, 3 predators left to go, and so this is probably a good stopping place. We'll go ahead and make sure we finish that off next episode, and, we'll break here for the night after I feed the pups. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out. Oh, heck no. Heck no. Heck no. This is a nope. Hi, I'm trying to end the episode. You are in the way. Ashton, get your butt back to the den. Ashton, what are you doing? Do you have a death wish? Okay, thank you for going back to the den. Alright, we now need to circle this bear. I had just stopped my recording, and, so hopefully I didn't miss too much of this. Alright, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna let the bear turn his attention to the pups, and then we'll go in behind it, because that is the safest way to deal with the bear. Nope, okay, it missed, thankfully. Okay, alright, we dodged it in time. Okay, now goodbye, you guys. I'll see you next episode.